everybody, this is Chad Gaming Dad here, back once again with another video for you. This time I wanted to talk about something that I got for Christmas that was super cool, and I hope all of you out there had a great Christmas and a happy new year too. But we're here in 2018, we're moving forward into the future, and so because I wanted to get all futuristic, and because there was one heck of a sale going on, I grabbed one of these bad boys. Yes, the PSVR, that's right, PlayStation VR. Now, I've played one of these before at one of my friend's house, and he has a standard PS4, and I wasn't real impressed with the VR because it had, you know, bad pixelated graphics, the screen door effect. It was really kind of, sort of looked a little bit like this, right? Not so good, real grainy. Took me out of the immersion of the game. But because there was this great sale and everything, I just wanted to try it. You never know what something's really going to be like and if you really like it or not until you get it home. And I figured out what the heck, for the sale that was going on, I could get the thing. If I really hate it, I could probably sell it for what I bought it for. So why not take a chance, right? Woo! Let me tell you what, this thing is great. It's like my new favorite way to play video games. In fact, I think the reason why I like it so much is because I have a PS4 Pro. And I think that makes all the difference in the world, especially on the PSVR. Because it's trying to make two separate screens in there for each eye. And so the PS4 Pro is able to up the resolution and make each of those screens a little bit sharper than the standard PS4. The screen inside the PSVR doesn't change, but the signal going into that screen I think is higher quality on the Pro, because I've noticed a lot sharper picture, a lot less screen door effect and all that. So definitely, if you're going to pick up one of these, you're probably going to want to have a Pro because it'll make it work a lot better. Not to say that it won't work on the original PS4, because it will, but in my experience, it's a big difference between the standard PS4 and the graphics that you get inside this VR on the Pro. So enough about the tech specs and everything. Let me tell you about one of the games that I've been playing. And in fact, at the time of recording right now, this game is on sale for half off. Not just on the PlayStation Store, but also on Steam. Yes, that's right. Star Trek Bridge Crew. This thing I didn't think was going to be something that I was going to really get into, but I've always been a bit of a Star Trek fan. I mean, I grew up more of a Star Wars kid, honestly, but the older I get, the more I can appreciate Star Trek, especially the old stuff. I mean, even all the way up through till today. It's kind of like as you grow up, you start to like salad. You know, I really sometimes crave a good salad. Tell me that 20 years ago, I'd have been like, salad? What the hell? Are you nuts? So here's a pretty good salad. Star Trek Bridge Crew. What you do in this game is you assume the role of captain, or if you don't want to be captain and you have other people to play with, you can be either the tactical person, you can also man the helm, or you can be the engineer that has to shift everything around and, you know, I've given her all the perishes, good captain, that kind of crap, right? So it's really cool because in VR, you see it as if you're sitting right there. You're looking around, you're doing your whole thing. And then with the PlayStation Move controllers, at least for me, that's what I'm using. They work perfectly. And I'm using my old PS3 ones, by the way. I didn't buy any new ones. The old ones work. So if you find some old used ones at like game store, like an old mom and pop store or a trade-in store or something like that, don't be afraid to grab the ones that were made for the PS3 because they're exactly the same as the PS4 ones. They just have a different power port on them. The other cool thing about Star Trek Bridge Crew is you can, like I said, play this single player. If you don't have anybody, you will be the captain and you give all the orders, and you can actually morph or take over the positions of the different seats and take care of stuff on your own if you want to. There is a functionality in here that at the time right now isn't working, but it's supposed to be updated, where you just hold down the X button and you give verbal commands, and it's powered by IBM Watson, you know, the thing that played Jeopardy, the IBM thing that played Jeopardy years ago. It apparently is supposed to be functioning. It's not working right now, so Watson not really working, but once they get that up and running, that'll be pretty cool even to play in single player, because you'll sit here and you'll be like, helm, ready the warp engines, or something stupid like that, and it's so fun, right? But you can take this game seriously. You can play it single player. You can play it offline. Heck, you can even play it without the VR. they added that later on. I think it was originally released as a VR-only game, but they have recently updated it where you can play offline. And then it's also, I mentioned something about the PC earlier, it's cross-platform. So people who are playing this game on the PC with either like the Oculus or the HTC Vive or any of those kind of things, or on the PC you can play without a VR, same as you can on the PlayStation 4. That's the pool of players that you get when you go online. So you can link up with your friends if they're on PC or on PS4, or if you just hit the button to have random people drop in, you're going to get them from all over the place. The other day I was playing with guys, they were both on PC, I was on PlayStation. The only real difference, and I go like this, is that when you're on PSVR, there's only one button, and that makes your hands either open or close. Basically, they go like this, right? On the PC, you have a little bit better touch things. They're not using PlayStation Move controllers. They're using the actual Oculus Touch and stuff like that. Those people can point fingers. So it's pretty funny because they're you over there, you over there. And it's so cool because the mouth, when you talk, it talks in the game. The head tracking's all right. The hands, they move all around, and the finger pointing goes, you know, you over there, you did that wrong. Anyway, let's show you some video. What I did was I recorded myself, and I'll keep that up in the window so you can see what I looked like in real life with the VR headset on, and then also you'll see some of the gameplay. I'll first show you some of just me playing alone single player. Romulan ale. It's a pretty sweet little glass ship I got here. Some ale back there. There she is. And then I'll show you some of the online stuff that I did. Keep in mind the online stuff, for some reason when I recorded this, one of the guys in the group, maybe because it was cross-platform and everything, there was a tiny little bit of an echo there, so don't let that scare you. The game's still pretty awesome, but for whatever reason, we were getting a little echo there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the games, but before we do that, one to beam up. Here we are. So here we go, jumping into some single-player missions.
We do.
I even felt like good old Captain Kirk, except for that I didn't get to reprogram the system to win like that cheater did, playing the challenge from Starfleet, the Kobayashi Maru.
We are here.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel.
Okay.
Putting it on screen.
On screen.
This is Captain Jameson of the Kobayashi Maru. We've struck a gravitic mine. We've lost all power and our hull has been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma Hydra Section 10. Please, you must help us.
It is kind of cool. I never really thought I would be facing off against the Kobayashi Maru. The no-win situation. Oh my god.
Klingon neutral zone. Entering the zone would put us in violation of treaty.
No shit, Sure Spock.
Scan initiated.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Scan complete. We've got life signs.
Following the target.
Acquiring transporter lock.
How close do we have to be for transporter lock?
Ship decloaking! I know we're here! New contact, one enemy vessel. Roger that. New target locked. Scanning.
Scan it quickly.
Scan complete.
Energizing.
Aye aye. Attempting system
Others
destruction.
are still awaiting
Stand by.
transport.
Target selected. I'm in. Target system disrupted. Kobayashi Maru
Congratulations, Captain. You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation.
Yes, we did.
And then here we go, jumping in with some people online. Some nice guys, actually. Got lucky. You could probably wind up with a much worse group. Or you could just link up with your friends. You only have 4 people on a team, so gather up 3 other people and you're good to go.
Kaiser's turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I'm kind of new at this, so...
I was just going to
So,
tell you.
as are we.
Alright, what are we doing?
Alright, Chief, can you balance all systems, please? Tactical will go shields up right now, might as well. Responding, going to be responding to a distress call.
Shields up.
Alright, helm set course for the Venov system.
Alright.
Engage at your leisure.
You repeat that system again, Captain?
The Venov system.
Warp coils charged.
Alright, Lieutenant Harry, punch it. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, warp. Oh, there we go, warp. I forgot about the...
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
We have an incoming hail, Captain.
Requesting help from any Starfleet vessel. Our station's core is shut down and we're losing power to life support. We need immediate evac.
I have updated the star charts with new coordinates.
Incoming fire!
Alrighty, tactical. Open fire.
Shields are up. I'm scanning the bird of prey.
I'm pointing her right at her.
We're still out of range for phasers. No, we're not. Shall I arm torpedoes?
You may definitely arm torpedoes.
Torpedoes arming.
Fire at will.
Oh, we're out of range. Oh, no, we're back.
Coming out.
Torpedoes are coming up in a second.
Damaged.
Torpedoes away.
All right, so I'm back now, and let me tell you, that's a fun game to play, and it's a full-fledged game. A lot of VR games are sort of tech demo-y. This one does have a little bit of a gimmick, you know, because you're sitting in the bridge or on the bridge, taking over your controls and stuff like that, but it is really fun. There are certain missions. There's a bunch of set missions in there, but once you've pretty much memorized what you have to do on those missions, you'd think it's game over, but not, because there are some randomly generated missions, different types of missions. Heck, you can even go back and set yourself on the original series bridge instead of being on this new, you know, newfangled J.J. Abrams style Star Trek bridge.
Engineer,
Yes.
prepare for warp.
Prepare for warp. There we go.
Soon as I find the prepare for warp button.
Yeah. My arm doesn't want to prepare for warp.
There we go. So now, Harry, just line us up with where we're going. Arna. It better be fucking Arna. I swear to God, Harry, if it's not Arna.
Yeah, it's Arna.
Looks like warp's ready.
Oh, wait, no, it's Taw.
We've only got seconds, Harrison.
Okay, we're on our...
A line.
Okay, take a picture.
Whoa.
Okay, this has to be like for expert mode. Oh, you got it?
Safe for advanced cruise.
Because like, there's no controls, man.
What, you're saying we're not advanced?
Like, I literally manipulate my station by pressing different keys on here, and I have no idea what they're doing.
And half of them don't do anything. They just look like a gingerbread house or something.
So anyway, I'm having a lot of fun with this thing. I'm having a lot of fun with the VR. I got a bunch of other VR games, and I'll be doing some other highlight videos kind of like this, just telling you about it, because there's so many things that are kind of a good deal right now. The VR headsets have come down in price. I don't know if these great sales are going to last that much longer, but you will be able to find them at discounted prices, and the $400 price that they started off with, I admit, is kind of steep, but they've come down quite a lot, even to half of that, and that's a bargain, honestly, in my opinion, especially if you have a PS4 Pro that can fully utilize this thing. But anyway, there's going to be more videos coming. Let me know if there's anything you really want to see, anything you want me to cover for you. I'll still do some fun runs here and there, but going forward, I think I would rather just tell you about things that I already know are cool and tell you why I think they're cool, just like this Bridge Crew game. Get it while it's on sale. Jump in, and maybe I'll see you guys online, and we can go ahead and fly across the stars to where no one has gone before. But until then, remember, just like always, you never outgrow video games. My name's Chad the Gaming Dad. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. So long, everybody. Oh, right. Live long and prosper.
Fascinating.
Thanks again for watching. If you liked that video, please press like and subscribe. I love hearing from you guys, so leave your comments and any suggestions down below. Remember, there's tons of other gamers out there just like you and me, and they also know that you never outgrow video games. Feel free to share these videos all over social media, Twitter, Facebook, or whatever you use. This channel is for all of us. Let's make sure they know that they are not alone. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.